Hello and welcome back. I'm Joseph Hoffman. Today we are working on Honeybee, Hands Together. Let's come and take a look at the sheet music. The thing that makes Honeybee tricky hands together is the hands are doing very different things sometimes, but sometimes they're working together. You have to notice the relationships. For example, take a look at these first three notes in the left hand. What are they doing as far as steps, skips, or repeats? That's right, they're stepping down. What is the right hand doing? That's right, it's also stepping down. So that will be useful. The only tricky thing is that they're not starting on the same note. The right hand is going so, fa, mi, like this, ba, 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 while the left hand is starting on finger 3 and going ba, ba, ba. So why don't you practice doing that with both hands at the same time? So your right hand is going to start on finger 5, your left hand is going to start on finger 3, and let's step down together. Boom, boom, boom. Try that again. Ready, go. Boom, boom, boom. Just notice that both hands are stepping down even though you start on a different finger. Now, after you play those three notes together, the left hand plays a note all by itself, while the right hand is holding this half note. The left hand's rhythm is ta, ta, while the right hand goes tu. If the notes are stacked together, remember that means play them together. This one you'll play by itself with the left hand as the right hand holds. Now what I'd like you to do is press pause and try to play these two measures, hands together. Press play when you're ready to watch me do it. With both hands in the A major pentascale, remember we're starting with finger 3 here and with finger 5 here. It will sound like this together. Now, will you try that with me this time? Ready, go. Now on your own, I would try that about 10 times before going on to look at the next two measures. Once again, let's look carefully at the motion of the two hands. What direction is the right hand going as you play these three notes? That's right, you're stepping up. And what about these three notes in the left hand? If you said stepping down, you're correct. Remember, we call this contrary motion. One hand is stepping up while the other one is stepping down. Let's practice that with our fingers. Our right hand is on a B here, so it's going to be finger 2. The left hand is also using a finger 2, but stepping down. So that will look like this. Don't you dare. Will you practice that with me? Finger 2 in the right and finger 2 in the left. Hold up your hands and try moving fingers. Go. Don't you dare. Good. Then on the word sting, your right hand skips down while the left hand is holding this quarter note. So it will be like this. Don't you dare sting. Sting will play all by itself as the left hand holds. Okay, let's try this measure on the piano. Press pause, place both hands in the A major pentascale, and then practice this measure several times. When you're ready, press play and watch me try it. All right, both hands in A major pentascale. The third measure sounds like this. Don't you dare sting. Let's try that one more time. Good, now back to the sheet music for measure 4. Let's look at measure 4 now. The right hand just plays do, while the left hand plays mi, re, do. So let's see what that would look like with our fingers. Hold up both hands. Your right hand's going to play do as the left hand plays mi, re, do. So let's try that at the same time. Ready, go. Boom, boom, boom. One more time. While the right hand plays finger 1, your left hand goes stepping down. Ready, go. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Now press pause and try that measure on the piano. Press play when you're ready to watch me do it. So measure 4 will sound like this. And one more time. Try it with me. Ready, go. Now I'm going to show you the entire first line all put together now. Now's a good time to press pause and practice the whole first line hands together. Press play again when you're ready to check out line 2, hands together. This may not be easy. I encourage you to be very patient. Try it 5 times. If it's still tricky, try 5 more times. Keep going until you get it. Well, the good news is that line 2 gets much easier hands together. That's because the left hand now is just mostly holding do and so. Well, not mostly, it is. That's all it's doing. The trick is to remember when to play the left hand. Remember, when notes are stacked together, that means play them together. So whenever you have the word don't, you're playing a new note in the left hand. Here, and here, and here. At the start of each of these phrases that the right hand is doing. Don't sting sister, don't sting brother. Left hand is going back and forth between do and so. Press pause and try it a couple of times on your own. Then when you're ready, you can watch me try it. Here's line 2, hands together. Now we've learned everything in pieces. Let's hear what the whole thing will sound like, hands together, from the beginning all the way to the end. Great job working on Honeybee, hands together. On your own, I'd like you to practice this several times a day. If there's one particular place that you're having a hard time with, take just that one measure and play it 5 times, then 5 more times. Then go back and try linking it back into the whole line. Keep working at it until you feel like you've really mastered it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Today, class, we are going to be learning about similar and contrary motion. Similar motion is when 2 voices in music are moving in the same direction. For example, can't exactly think of an example right now, so let's go on to contrary motion. Contrary motion is when 2 voices are moving in opposite directions. For example, I can't think of an example of this one either. Never mind.